Cultural diversity can also be a cause of hatred and enmity. Cultural diversity, if not rooted in a culture of peace and humanity, will produce conflicts and wars. And cultural diversity, if not based on some common ethical standards, will prove to be very destructive and divisive. I think we should not give up hope, not only because of the next election, but especially committed Christians, Jews, Muslims, and members of the other religions should work for a new paradigm. After all, despite the wars, massacres, and streams of refugees in the 20th century, I think we must not overlook some major changes for the better. The peace movement, the women's rights movement, the environmental movement, and the ecumenical movement all began now after World War II to make considerable progress. There emerged a new attitude to war and disarmament, to the partnership of men and women, to the relationship between economy and ecology among the Christian churches and the world religions. After 1989, following the end of the enforced division of the world into West and East and the definitive demystification of both the evolutionary and the revolutionary ideology of progress, concrete possibilities for a pacified and cooperative world have begun to take shape. In contrast to European modernity, these possibilities are no longer Eurocentric, but polycentric. And despite all the monstrous defects and conflicts still plaguing the international community, this new paradigm is in principle post-imperialistic and post-colonial, with the ideals of a eco-social market economy and truly united nations. The definition of the new paradigm of international relation is quite clear, it means regional reconciliation, understanding, and cooperation, instead of national politics of self-interest, of power, and prestige. That we need for that a new mindset. You need a change of the brains and especially a change of the heart. What Leonard Swidler said, a dialogue of the hearts, of course, has then also to come to politics. But it needs first a change of the heart, whereas the old paradigm always presupposes an enemy. If you consider the other as an enemy, you have to liquidate. Now we have a partnership, we have competition, we have, of course, all sorts of problems, but that is another mindset. I always said and summarize what I started here already so many years ago: there will be no peace among the nations without peace among the religions. And there will be no peace among the religions and civilizations and cultures without dialogue among the religions, civilizations, and cultures. And there will be no dialogue among the religions without global ethical standards. And there will be, therefore, no survival of this globe without a common global ethic at the basis of the different cultures.